Hey everybody, welcome to the stream. Oh, I have some feedback here. I always have something going on that's a little bit goofy, so let's go ahead and fix that so we don't have a problem. Go ahead and kill that right there, and then I won't have to hear myself talk twice. Alright, so back to the stream. Welcome to BStar stream. I'm going to be coming at you from the basement here today, and we're going to be playing some Animal Crossing. Sit back, relax, and we'll show you the May Day event that everybody's excited about for today. Making a few adjustments to get my setup correct. Got my controller, got my green screen, and we'll start off by shooting down a present that just happens to be floating by. Move over a little bit. Let's see, what do we get? Actually, you know what? Yeah, we'll look. Alrighty. Basically, it's crap. Alright, let's drop off some of the unwanted stuff that we have with us. And then we'll go over to Timmy and Tommy's there, and we'll get rid of some unwanted things. Keep that, get rid of that, sell that, put that in storage. Alright. That's everything. Alright, Timmy and Tommy, here we come. Kind of a joke coming in here. I just want to have empty pockets when I go over. Trying to do green screen, it's giving you the blues. Glad to see you got back on. Yeah, I'll definitely help you out with that. Any questions you have. So, what are you using for fabric, or is it an actual green screen? We're gonna play 30 questions with Daniel. Because sometimes the easiest green cloth. Okay, what kind of cloth is it? My cloth, here I'll go to it. My cloth is actually a fleece, and I just have it tied around PVC pipe. So your cloth is what kind of cloth? Just like, would you say it's cotton or just some sort of fabric? Is it completely smooth like mine? You have it nice and stretched tight? Because you don't want to have any wrinkles. That would probably be the first step in setting yours up. Yes, it is the same. Okay. Now, another thing to look at here in my camera here. So, over here I have my light, and the light shines on me, but it also shines and gets most of the green screen, and you can see where there's shadows when I put my arm up. But without that light, and the light has to come from above, so your shadow is lower than yourself, because any sort of shadow on the green screen will cause a funny wrinkling effect. So you don't want that to happen. Otherwise, if you look here, look down towards underneath my arm on this side. You see how down in here it's a little bit fuzzy? That's because there's a shadow created down here. Now you wouldn't see that if I'm just sitting here, because I kind of block it so it looks pretty clean. But towards the bottom where the shadow is, you can see it's a little bit fidgety. So number one, green screen, you want to make sure it's nice and bright. You could even do 2 light sources. One light source, coming from for yourself, so you're brightened, and then put another light source from a different angle that can shine, and then it would have no shadows. If I really wanted to get this thing set up correctly, I'd put another light right here and just point it at my green screen so that it's nice and bright and there's not any sort of shadows to it. Pro tip. So I would start with those 2 things to try to dial it in, and that you might see a huge difference just adding a little bit of light. Alright, we're going to head over to the airport because we're going to go do the May Day event that some of you may or may not have already done. I have not done this yet, so If I ask for some help, if I get stuck on something, feel free to help me. Try not to do any sort of spoilers, because it is kind of a puzzle here. What's up, Donut? How you doing? Yeah, I want to fly. This is Animal Crossing, New Horizons, and it's for the Nintendo Switch. And it's been pretty popular lately. It's hard to buy Switches. It's hard to buy the controllers because of everybody being kind of stuck at home and a lot of kids home from school. The Nintendo Switch has been flying off the shelves, and Animal Crossing is probably its highest selling game right now. We're going to use the Mayday ticket. I'm excited for this. I know it's a maze because I saw some spoilers online today when I was just browsing. I was trying not to read into too many of them, so I wouldn't not have a full surprise, but I definitely saw some things, and so I know a little bit of what to expect, but yeah, so I don't know if Eden Hart has come by yet, but now he can watch me do a puzzle and struggle with it instead of vice versa, so we'll see if he is one of the people to stop by. Yeah, Faniel, let me know how that green screen goes, and I'll come and help you later on if you're still working at it or have trouble with it. I also use OBS. Depending on what software you're using to broadcast, you may or may not have some issues for that. Whole island, giant maze, nothing in aerial view wouldn't help, but that's not why we're here. This is navigation. You copy. The point is to find your way through. We stowed your gear back at the airport counter, so you're starting with empty wings. Alright. Let's see if I can do this. Hopefully we don't need to use that. Okay. Yeah, and then, you add a chroma key. That's what it's called. And then the best way to do it, if you don't have the exact color green, you can do a color match. And then when your surface is nice and bright, you click like you want to select a color and pick a nice bright section, and it will set the color perfectly to whatever color green screen that you have. And then you can mess with some settings like how much smoothness, because you have to kind of dial it in. And in fact, my setup switches. If I'm broadcasting during the day when I have natural light coming in through my basement windows, the natural light messes with it a little bit and I have to tone it down. Whereas nighttime, when the natural light is less and then most of my light comes from my actual lighting in the basement, I have to change it back to how I have it normally. But this is all it is right here. I have 2 clamps holding it up, and it's very sufficient. It works well. It has a nice look. There's a little bit of fuzz around the edges of my arm here and there, but for what it is, it's a lot better than having a big block of me sitting there. Do you have a webcam hooked up? Okay, yeah, so I have a webcam hooked up on my computer right here. And then this is actually pretty genius, but I have an iPad up in a windowsill over there, and I Skype with myself, and then I just kill all the audio. So the only thing that you're seeing is just the video coming back from my Skype. And that thing has, pretty good battery, so I just leave it up there. And I had to tweak it a little bit to mess with, some of the sharpness qualities to make it look better, because it was really, really blurry, because there's not, like I said, there's not a lot of light coming from this direction. If I were to put some light on myself this way, this whole image would look a lot better. But, yeah, that's what we use there. But it's a nice look. It lets me go back and forth between, a little bit of perspective on myself as a streamer, as well as, being in the moment here. So, all right, without further ado, we're going to start this puzzle. So right off the bat, we see that we're blocked. We can't get to the sides here. The game is basically spoon feeding us. Pick this up. So they gave us a shovel. We're going to take that shovel, Now I know from playing this for a while that I can't move this tree yet. I can move these bushes, but there's a hole on either side, so that's not going to be the solution. So we're going to start with the one solution they have, which is to pick this up. Pick this hole over. You don't want to do that. We'll pick that up. Now there's some tickets over here, but I don't think we can get to them. Yeah, we can't get to them. What'd you drop there, Faniel? I can't even see it. Let me look. I see a hype. A hype? What'd you send me? Oh, thanks, man. You sent me some embers. Thank you for always showing support. Now go get that Animal Crossing knocked out. LOL. 50 embers. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate that. I haven't been as active with my auto hosting. But did you see what, Mixer came a long way since when we used to have to do it the old-fashioned way. Now, Mixer saw like all the hard work that people were putting in with that auto hosting, and now they have it built into the system. So instead of having, using a third party, now you can literally set up your friends that you have on Mixer, which is awesome. But I would highly recommend. Now, what I've been doing lately is I'm using a software called Restream, which is, I think, the next step of broadcasting. And I'm actually broadcasting to, and I'll show you when you go to this here. If I were to go to my full screen camera, I'm broadcasting to Twitch, YouTube, and Mixer all at the same time. And I can also see when people chat me from all of the various places. So it's kind of a, you don't want to only limit yourself to one streaming source, especially when Mixer is, I think, the best in terms of the latency issues and the ability to network with people and put together co-streams and stuff like that. But, Twitch is the largest broadcasting entity right now, so why would you, want to hide yourself from the largest entity? And then you have YouTube, which has a whole nother genre of, or not genre, but a whole nother mess of people that maybe are looking for videos, but now they stumble across live footage from you. And so I keep talking here, but I gotta stay focused. So I'm gonna eat this apple. All right, so now we have some options here. I feel like we're gonna want to go in here. Can I jump over this? Let's put this away before I break it. Okay, I see what's going on here. I think I gotta go forward. All right, let's go where it lets us go, which is this way. I see where this is heading. So we get our wood. Does that let us make anything? Not yet. This is pretty cool that they came up with this. So far, this thing's pretty straightforward. It is. Oh, should I go this way? I might as well go down this way. We're gonna need that iron ore to get an axe eventually. In the meantime, I'll just keep getting everything they let us. Worn axe. What is a worn axe? Why is it called worn? It has one good hit left. There's stone. Okay, there's a crafting table. We're gonna have to get there. I think I'm gonna have to break that rock. That's gonna be where we're at here. I can definitely pick up. I can move this tree if I eat one more apple. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to wait. Now this apple here. All right, we'll come back to that. This is pretty cool. This is a cool little puzzle they got here. So I'm gonna break this rock. I think. Can't. Oh, I can't break it until I eat an apple. Well, where am I gonna get the apple? If I cut this tree down, can I get to those apples? I don't think I can hop that. Well, let's try. I don't know what else we would do. Oh, okay. Oh, that's all that thing had. Hopefully that's what we were supposed to do. Oh, okay. Alright. I see you. I see you, game. Alright, we got 2 apples right now. We need one of them to get that rock, and we need one of them to get this rock. Well, we might as well break this rock, because break an apple, you get an apple. That actually makes some sense. Alright, so we got an apple. Got some flimsy axe. Maybe I should shake this tree. Oh, they drop the sticks fall out over there. I wonder if they do that on purpose. Well, I know what we gotta do. We gotta go over and get... I think I was supposed to break that tree. I hope I didn't mess this up. Well, what do we have right now? We have a shovel. We have an apple. Oh, we can eat this apple to get more apples. Let's do that. Oh, we could have done the same thing over there too. I should have shook the tree for some more branches. Was not thinking. Let's shake this tree a couple more times. Alright, let's just break it. Alright, so we have a couple things here we can learn. Wait, I think I have to like teach myself these. So it really, I already know these. Okay, well that's weird. Why would it just gave it to me in case I didn't know them? Alright, we're gonna craft here. What am I missing? The iron nugget. Oh, shoot. Didn't I have one? What did I do with it? No, I never did get it. Alright, where do I gotta go? Here we go. Alright, we're making progress here. I could get that apple. Oh, I should do that. Let me get that apple. Anytime you can take an apple for an apple, you can't lose. Or can you? I don't know. Oh, before we do that. I think this is just like unnecessary, but I would hate to mess this up by like one thing. I wonder what those tickets are for down there. I had to try to get those. Alright, let's get this tree out of here. This apple. Eventually we need the axe, so we gotta go back anyway. I always do this wrong. Where am I supposed to go right here? Alright, this way. Yeah, that's right. Alright, what do we got here? Let's craft it. I think I was supposed to go up the other way. These holes are funny. Pretty effective in the puzzle making here. I kind of want to make a puzzle at my base after playing this puzzle for a little bit. Okay, so we started over here, so we're gonna go up. You know what? If I wanna... Oh yeah, we can't do that. I don't have enough apples. Alright, this gets interesting now. We're going to take this. We're going to chop down these trees. The trees that... I wonder how many people couldn't figure this part out. It is a little bit tricky. Definitely gonna go get these tickets over here. What are these? Bell vouchers. No way. I need to find some more fruit. I mean, I should maybe talk to... Rover. Tom looks at me. It sure does. These are condescending answers. Ding, ding, ding. Oh, what do you give me? Bye. Rover's briefcase. Okay. Alright, we gotta go around the island here. Let's get these out of the way. Watch my shovel break right now. Just there's got to be a tree over here or something. I won't be able to break these rocks otherwise. How do I get in here? Maybe I misplayed my apples? I have one apple left. How the heck? Did I do something wrong? Well, what in the heck? Anybody know? Can I dig this out? Can I break it with an axe? Let's see what happens if I eat an apple first. Well, I can break one of these rocks. What about the other ones? What the? If someone's watching and they know. Maybe I just messed up. Maybe I was supposed to utilize those differently. It doesn't seem like there's any fish. Maybe he has more. Maybe he has apples. I could reset it, I guess. Well, what did I do wrong? Oh. Well, no, I needed to do that, didn't I? I guess I didn't need to... Oh, I needed to save the apples. Alright, we're gonna have to reset the maze so we can get those other ones. Well, that stinks. Can't believe I messed that up. I'm not stuck. Earthworm sandwich. What's up, Crab? I messed up. I didn't save enough apples to get the bell vouchers that are in here. Have you done this already? The maze? I don't want to spoil it if you haven't done it yet. You probably already did it, though. If I had to guess, you probably did it last night. I think I'm gonna spend the 100 miles so I can redo part of it and get those extra bits. Yeah, we'll start over. Alright, so I need to save 3 apples for the end. So there's 2 trees that I cut down that I shouldn't have cut down. The only time I need to use the apples for the rock. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Alright, this time we know what we're doing, so we're going to do it a little quicker. We're also going to take advantage of the fact that there's a tree right here and we can get some branches early on. Maybe that will save us from having to eat an apple. Alright, wish me luck. Here we go. Oh, that wasn't the right way. It took me all the way back. Now let's go this way. Those 3 wood. This stone I have to break to get to there. No way around that. Oh, let's remember that. So 1 apple has to be used there. Now this one I don't need to use the apple. I can cut this one down. And I feel like the axe breaks on purpose right there. Okay, so don't waste my apples on stuff you don't need them for. I need the apple for this rock. I'm gonna eat one. I can't remember if I'm supposed to go up this way. No, it's supposed to be like over here or something. Is this the way? This is the way. Okay, so I have to eat the apple to get through this as well. So there's 2 apples down. Now what we don't need to do is we don't need to eat an apple to break that tree, which we instinctively messed up last time. We need all of those apples. We need this apple too. We need it. Well, what in the heck? Did I mess up by taking that 1 tree down? No, I needed that tree down. Alright, we're gonna eat this apple. Oh. Could you imagine if it went outside the map? I had to start over. Alright. Yep, but let's craft. I was like, what did I mess up? We're good still. Alright, don't eat any more apples, you bum, okay? Save all of your apples, because you don't need them. Save them all. Don't even think about eating your apples. If you eat your apples, you lose. Yeah, I definitely messed that up last time. I ate an apple to go through there. Didn't need to do that. Just do what you can do. Don't overcomplicate it. Now I have to get that one. How the heck do I get over there? I forget. You gotta go this way. Yep, and then we come down this way. And we jump over this way. Then we take care of this mean tree. Okay. So far, so good. There's the third apple. We don't need any of these apples. Alright, we've done it. Can't believe I messed that up before. I'm sure a lot of people messed it up the first time around. I should know better though. I just thought there was going to be like a normal island on the other side, so I was like, oh, I'll just eat some coconuts. I wonder if I probably have to talk to this guy again. I'll wait. I'll get all of these tickets first. We'll go around this way. Oh, I shouldn't have done that one. Sometimes you only get so many uses from stuff. You don't want to botch it by taking one extra plant. Alright, 3 apples, 3 rocks to break. We'll eat each one of these. And then we're going to break each of these rocks. And then we win the prize. Was it worth it for the extra belt tokens or tickets? I don't know. Should we bring home as many of these plants as we can? I don't even know if we can bring home stuff from here. Let's just grab everything. Oh, I gotta go back around. We've done it. Oops. It's funny, I'm taking all these with me. Someone's got to. You can't just stay here. There's one more. 2 more. Pro tip, take the plants with you. We got enough. Look at them all. Oh, we might as well take the flowers too. Why not? Oops. All of it must come. Alright, we've done it. That took me a little bit longer than I would have liked. Wait, I don't have to talk to him again? Oh, that's weird. I wonder if I got twice the tickets. Nah, I have the same amount. Alright, let's go back home. Let's just take a little bit of a walk around. I'm sure there's nothing to get, but pretty bare bones. Did I just jump 2 holes at once? It's pretty wild. Oh, we've done something here too. What did we get? That makes up for the fact that I had to spend a little bit. And that's it. All right, let's head home. Yeah, we did the whole piece of cake. Yeah, we're called. No, it wasn't really a piece of cake. We lied to him. It wasn't bad. I wonder if my wife will do it faster than I did. It took me, give or take, 45 minutes to do that because I got partway through and realized I had botched it. Wait, how do I go home? Oh. So all the plants that I dug up can't come home with me. Oh, that stinks. It's crap. It's crap. Well, that's going to do it for this broadcast. Thank you guys for watching. I'll be back on tomorrow when I get home from work. Maybe a short broadcast around 5 or so before dinner time, or if not, we'll see you guys again at around 8 o'clock. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll leave you with some of the credits again. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.
All right.
Shake Twins.
Yeah, sure. Super cool. Yeah, well, you know, I think I've probably eaten a lot of paste. All right. Yeah. I sent you chic tweets unanswered for weeks. I want to take peeks in those cheeks. I sent you this hot facts, then you gave me the axe. I said I would wax all your cracks. What's with that?
Nice ass.
Well, give it a grasp. You better move fast. I've got gas. You got a big nose. Well, beat me with a hose. Put me in this pose or that pose. We'll see how it goes. Milk and sheep teats. These goddamn sheep. I shave them and count them to sleep. Send me some nude pics. Or let's make naughty flicks. Just cram me in your mix. I got tricks. What's with these hot nights? I'm wearing these tights. They're so chunky tight at night. You made a big stink. Now you get the wink. Maybe pour me a drink, my schmutzfink. For spite, I wore these tights. You jealous, you little hamstring man? Well, come and get me. Chic tweets for planting the seed. Chic tweets, let's do the deed. Chic tweets, chic tweets, chic tweets, chic tweets.
Just the reggae.
Rude boy.
I realized at this point I made a terrible mistake.
Matt,
I was playing very bad old
Matt,
and I needed a way out.
Schnell in a monologue.
I couldn't see the door.
You made me go out couch und smashing my pouch. I was just lying on the couch, you big grouch. You dumb shark. You go to the park and then go to the park, I guess. Shake tweets I sent you. Shake tweets, those are mine. Huge feet, like boats in the fleet. Your toes are like meat, it's so sweet. Ooh, ouch. Timeline, that's going fine. Those are mine. Those are his. Bring those over here. Thanks a lot. Matching tattoos. Now here is the news. I'm getting both of yous on a cruise. You know we can't lose. Shit, I thought it was going great. They stopped them chunky jam.
I'm talking to you, Mary.
Matt, that was great.
That was great, yeah.
You must be thankful.
I am.
Got to appreciate the good things in
That
life.
was
That's
good.
a huge jam.
Timeline. Those
Yeah.
things are mine. That was the best.
Well, they are mine, so I take them with me to Lapland.